Pro-social acts of helping another at some cost to yourself. That is altruism. So, why don't we help each other more often? The answer? Because of the presence of other people. Are you saying that we don't help when there are other people around? It's true. Research has shown that the presence of bystanders has a twofold effect. First, having other people around leads to a diffusion of responsibility. Each person assumes that since there is someone else present, they will take the necessary action. Second, if those other bystanders don't seem concerned about the situation, we feel like we'd be making a scene if we behaved differently. Bystander effect is also called Genovese syndrome. It is so named because of the circumstances of the death of this woman. Kitty Genovese died of multiple stab wounds that were inflicted as nearly 40 of her neighbors watched. Each of the witnesses assumed that someone else had called the police. It took over an hour for her to bleed out. She was 28 years old. So, what can you do? The most important thing, if you see something, say something. Education is the best defense. Knowing why we would be tempted to pass by someone in need of help without providing aid may make us rethink our reasons. In the situation we just saw, a woman noticed a screaming child locked in a vehicle but kept walking. Why? Because she was in a crowded parking lot and assumed that others had seen the same thing, and that either it wasn't really an issue or someone else was already handling it. If you see something, say something. So, we've talked about some of the reasons why we don't help. What factors make us want to? Men and women generally help differently. Women are more cautious about the situations they put themselves in and are more likely to help through childcare or volunteering. Men are more likely to help where there is a risk to life, such as assault situations. But we are all more likely to help if we are not pressed for time, or if the person in need looks like, dresses like, or talks like we do. This video illustrates one way you can help. Helping can be that easy and low cost. But remember, if you see a situation that may be an emergency, ask the person if they need help. If they are unable to reply, the answer is definitely yes. If bystanders are around, state the problem to let them know there is a situation. This gets everyone on the same page. Next, delegate tasks. Don't just yell out, "Someone call 911," because social diffusion could still occur. Make eye contact, point at them, ask if they have a phone, and if so, tell them to call 911. But remember, the most important thing, if you see something, say something.